to a lovely stretch. Perfect, we are recording. Good morning, everybody. As you can see, special guest appearance at the studio today. Give Hervé in the background, don't mind him. He's just going to be taking the stretch class with us. Can everybody see me? Give me thumbs up. Nice and clear. Okay, perfect. I'm going to start my timer. So we're going to do full body today. We will focus on the hips. We will focus on the lower back, as some of you indicated that that's an area that you'd like to grow with and stretch and get it out. And I see we have two more joining. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Liz. When you join, excellent, excellent. So what we're going to do, let's start with our calves. That's a great muscle to start with. So what I want you to do, I want you to have a nice wide stance. I want you to take that right foot. I want you to turn your foot out, turn your toes out. Once we're there, I want you to keep that left foot facing frontwards. I want you to get up on the balls of your feet. I don't want you to rotate your feet or anything. I want you to really stretch your calf. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Liz. We just started. We're just going to start with some calf stretches. Everybody make sure you're up on the balls of the feet. Get that heel up nice and high. Stretching that calf. Hold that for another 10 seconds. Take some nice deep breaths. Then we're going to slowly put our heel down, straighten the leg. Let's wiggle it out. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take our right leg. We want our toes to face front. We're going to take the left. We're going to turn our toes out. Once they're turned out, we're going to go to the balls of our feet. And if you want to deepen the stretch, you can sink a little bit. But as long as you're feeling the stretch in your calf, that's what we're trying to reach. We're not trying to do the quad. We're not trying to do the other leg. We're just really trying to focus on that calf muscle. So really get into that stretch. Let me see. Try to get up on the balls of those feet. A really, really good stretch for the calves. Great job, everyone. I'm going to hold this for another 10 seconds. Take some nice deep breaths. Okay, slowly bring that heel back down. You can turn your feet frontwards. You can wiggle it out. Now we're going to move to the neck. What I'm going to do, I want you to take that right hand. I want you to bring it up and over to the left side. What I want you to do is just basically put your fingers as a guide. We're not applying any pressure. I want you to take that left palm and really push to the ground. So you're pushing your shoulder down. You should really feel the stretch from your earlobe down to the top of your shoulder. You may feel this after the traps that we worked yesterday with Kyle. This is a really good stretch to get. The neck, the traps, really stretch them out. Really push that shoulder down, deepening that stretch. Take some nice deep breaths. Good job, everyone. I'm going to do another 10 seconds. And you can slowly take your right hand down, bring your shoulders up. Now we're going to do the opposite side. I want you to take that left hand, bring it up and over, place it as a guide on the right side of your head, taking that right hand and pushing to the ground. It's like you're pushing yourself up without getting up. So you're really, again, feeling that stretch from your earlobe down to the tops of your shoulders, really stretching out those traps from the other day, coming up to see. Great job. Great job, everyone. Hold this for another 10 seconds. Taking some nice deep breaths. And slowly bring yourself back to center. You can shake it out. Now we're going to really stretch some of the shoulders. What I'm going to do is take that right hand, bring it across your chest. Take your left hand and bring it up. One thing I want you to remember is to not be on your elbow. Either be on your forearm or your bicep and tricep. Wherever you can get to is fine, but you don't want to be on the elbow and apply pressure. So you should feel this in the deltoid, the shoulder, this area right here. Great job, everyone. Really stretching out that shoulder. Going to hold this for another 10 seconds, and we're going to switch sides. Slowly bring your arms down. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to do the opposite. Bring the left hand across. Going to bring the right hand up. Again, not being on the elbow, either being in front of it or behind it. Great job, everyone. I'm going to hold this for another 10 seconds. Slowly bring your arms down. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me. What I want you to do for this next one is we're really going to try to stretch out the back. I want you to take your hands and clasp them together. Once you're there, I want you to flip them and push. But one thing I want you to notice, I want you to keep your hips in line with your knees, in line with your shoulders. I don't want you to hunch yourself over. I want you to really try to open up those shoulder blades. That's where we're trying to work. So push yourself forward, keeping a nice tall back. Really try to pull them apart. I'm going to turn front so I can see you. Great job, everyone. Really pull those shoulders apart, another 10 seconds. Okay, slowly cross your hands, bring them down, you can shake it out. Now we're going to open up the chest. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. There's two ways you can do this next one. What you can do for the first one, you can do exactly what we just did, clasping your hands together, and pushing your shoulder blades together, really opening up the chest. Or if you have the flexibility, you can take either hand and grab onto your bicep and really push your shoulder blades together. So whatever level of comfort that you're at, they're both the same stretch. Everybody wants to get in that pose. Great job. Really push the chest forward. Pushing those shoulder blades together, shoulders back. Hold this for another 10 seconds. Slowly bring your arms back to center. I'm going to do some arm circles. It doesn't matter which way you go to start. We're going to do both directions. However, I want you to make sure they're full. I don't want them to be like up here. I want you to be down past your thighs. Bring it all the way up and reach the sky. Nice and slow. Open up those shoulders. Really, really getting everything nice and warmed up, nice and loose. We'll continue with this direction. for another 10 seconds, and then we're going to reverse it. Three, two, one. And now once you get down to your thighs, we're going to reverse for the opposite direction, nice and slow. Full circles. You may be more flexible one direction, and that's okay. Just make them nice and small, nice and slow. You don't want to rush these. You really want to open up everything. Do this for another 10 seconds. And we're going to bring it back down to our thighs. Okay, let's wiggle out those arms. So now let's take a nice wide stance. What I'm going to want you to do is we're going to turn. I want your arms like a T and turn. Once you come back to center and turn. I don't want you to overturn yourself. I want you to turn so you feel the stretch in your back. Nice and slow. Keeping your arms up. Great job, everyone. Do this for another 10 seconds. All right, everybody, back to center. What we're going to do is I want you to put your legs shoulder width apart. At first, I'll turn sideways. What I want you to do is I really want you to hinge at the hips, and I want you to stick your glutes out. So for this first stretch, we're going to really stretch the glutes into the hamstrings. So I want you to hinge at the hips. Bring your shoulders down till they're in line with your hips. And once they're there, you should feel this in your glutes down to your hamstrings. I want you to keep your head aligned with your shoulders aligned with your hips. Once you're nice and flat, let your hands hang. Great job, everyone. Make sure you're taking deep breaths. Really pushing those glutes out. The further you're hinging, the deeper the stretch. And the mic is feeling it. I'll hold this for another 10 seconds. Okay, everybody, I want you from this position, I want you to take your hands and wrap them around your calves and try to bring your nose to your knee. Folding yourselves in half, really stretching out the back, the hamstrings. We'll hold this for 15 seconds, and then we're going to come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Another 5 seconds. Okay, everyone, let your hands hang. It's okay if they touch the ground, and slowly bring yourself up. I want your head to be the last part of your body to come up. Nice and slow. Really stretching out the spine. Press all the way up. Bring the shoulders up. And bring the head up. Okay, I'm going to turn front. I'm going to take this from Lydia because I like this stretch that she did for us this week. What we're going to do is we're going to go get a nice wide stance. We're going to do the half moon. What I want you to do is to start, I want you to take both your hands and touch the ground. Once you're there, you should be feeling the stretch in your hamstrings. I'm going to hold it there for just a couple seconds so everybody can get there. Now, once everybody's there, I want you to walk your hands to the right foot. Once we're there, we're going to hold that for just a few seconds. Now we're going to walk our hands in front of us nice and wide. We're going to make a half moon. Coming to the left foot. Once we're there, we're going to hold it for a minute. A few seconds. And now we're going to slowly walk back to the right. Keeping our hands wide in front of us. Taking a half moon. Great job, everyone. Now we're going to go one more time back to the left side. To the left foot, I'm going to hold it for a couple seconds. And now we're going to slowly come back to the right. I'm going to finish up. Holding it for 2 seconds. And now we're going to come back to the center and walk our hands back and slowly bring yourself back up. We're going to stretch our quads. We're going to start with our typical quad stretch, and then we're going to go into some hips and we'll do some more quads as well. You're going to get on either the right or the left foot. It doesn't matter. You can hold the wall, or if you have great balance, you're going to bring your hand to your foot. Once you're there, you're going to bring your knees together and close them. You don't want to be way out here because you're not stretching the quad. You want to really bring it close and try to bring that heel as close to your glute as you can. My balance. Focus on your breathing. I'm going to hold this for another 10 seconds, and we're going to switch sides. Okay, I'm going to slowly let it go down. Now we're going to bring our left or the opposite foot. For me, it's my left. I'm going to bring it up to my hand. Now I'm going to take that heel and I'm going to put it towards as far to my glute as I can and close my knees. Try to bring them nice and tight together. So I'm really stretching that quad. And take some deep breaths. Remember, deep breaths should be about 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out. Really trying to stretch the body, slow it down from the high-paced workouts we do all week. I'm going to hold this for another 10 seconds. And slowly bring it down. What we're going to do is we're going to take a nice wide stance. We're going to turn our feet out almost like we're doing a sumo squat. We're going to get down into a yoga squat because we're really going to try to stretch out these hips right now, so make sure you have some room. What you're going to do is you're going to bring yourself down, pushing your knees out. Get down as far as you can. You should be feeling the stretch in the inner thighs, the hamstrings, maybe feel it in your quads. Once you're there, I want you to clasp your hand together and push your knees out. If you want to deepen the stretch, you can add a sway right to left. I suggest a good 2 to 3 inches. Really good for the hips. Try to open them up. Great job, everyone. We're going to hold this for another 15 seconds. Then we're going to go down into the frog. Really trying to stretch out those hips. Okay, from this position, you guys can put your hands on the ground. Slowly bring your knees down. I'll back up, make sure you guys can see me. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you have a nice wide stance with your knees. But you want to make sure that your feet are in line with your knees. You don't want to bring them in. See how mine? You don't want it there. You want them in line. So that both of your legs are parallel with each other. Once you're there, make sure you're as wide as you can. I want you to get down on your forearms and push yourself back. Make sure you're nice and wide. You should be feeling this in the groin, the inner thighs. Really, really push yourself as far back as you can. Really stretching out the hips. Taking some nice deep breaths. I'm going to hold this for another 10 seconds. You can slowly walk yourself back up. Now I want you to get to your weight on the left leg. I want you to take your right leg and extend it out from the hip straight out. I want the inside of your foot against the ground. From here, I want you to walk yourself out, hand over hand, until you feel the stretch on the inner thigh and hips. If you want to deepen it, you can go down to the forearms. If you're just on the palms of your hand, that's okay, as long as you're feeling that stretch in the extended leg. Take some nice deep breaths. I'm going to hold this for another 15 seconds. Everybody can start to walk yourself back up to the left side. Now we're going to switch sides. We're going to put all the weight on the right. We're going to take our left leg. We're going to extend it as far out as we can on the inside of our foot to the ground. And really walk yourself out. To deepen the stretch again, if you want to go down to your forearms, that's okay. If you want to just feel the stretch from up on your palms of your hands, that's perfectly fine as well. Take some nice deep breaths. Really feel the stretch. Slowly bring our leg back in. I want everybody to take a seat. I'm going to face sideways so you can see. What I want you to do is to put your leg straight out in front of you. I want you to take your right leg and cross it over. I want you to now take your left hand and put it on top of your right knee and push yourself to look behind you. Really stretching the lower back. Look behind you. Really feeling this in the lower back. Hold this for another 10 seconds. We're going to switch sides. Okay, let's turn ourselves back front. We're going to uncross our legs. Now we're going to do the opposite. We're going to take our left leg, we're going to cross it over. We're going to take our right hand and look behind us. Really stretching the lower back. Great job. Hold this for another 10 seconds. Slowly bring yourself front. Now we're going to uncross our legs. So I want both legs straight. I want you to lay down. I want you to take both your arms and make it like you're a T. What I'm going to have you do is take your right knee. I want you to bend it, bringing your heel to your glute as close as you can. Once you're there, I want you to take that left hand and put it on that right quad. From there, I want you to pull your quad over, keeping the right shoulder on the ground. So you should be stretching your lower back with this one. Not lifting your shoulder, keeping your head on the ground. Really stretching the back. Take some nice deep breaths. Hold this for another 10 seconds. Then we're going to switch sides. Hi, how are you? Slowly bring our leg back up. We're going to put the heel on the ground. You're going to now stretch that right leg out. You're going to now take the left leg and bring it in, bringing the heel as close to the glute as you can. This time we're going to take the right hand, put it on the left quad, keeping the left shoulder on the ground and pulling the quad over. Taking some nice deep breaths. Really stretching the lower back. Great job, everyone. I'm going to hold this for another 10 seconds. Now what you guys are going to do is slowly bring yourself back. Again, we're going to sit up. What I want you to do, I'm going to turn front. We're going to do some leg stretches. I want you to point your toes. Keep both legs together. From there, I want you to take your arms up and over. And I want you to take a nice deep breath. And on the exhale down, I want you to touch your toes. So deep breath in. Exhale down. And really try to touch those toes. If your hands are on your calf, your shins, that's okay. Or if you need to grab your calf, whatever level that you're in, that's completely fine. Just as long as you're feeling the stretch in your back and your hamstrings, really just trying to fully stretch out the body head to toe today. As you guys are taking your deep breaths on the exhale, I want you to try to push that stretch a little further. Try to get a little lower, getting that nose to your knee. I'm going to hold this for another 15 seconds. Nice deep breaths. Okay. Slowly bring ourselves back up, arms down. Now we're going to work one side. We're going to take the right foot. We're going to bring the heel as close to the groin as we can. Sit up nice and tall. What I want you to do is put your arms up and over. Again, we're going to do the same thing. Take a nice deep breath in. And on the exhale, we're going to go down. So deep inhale in. Exhale down. Try to touch that foot. Feeling this in the obliques, in the back. Just really trying to get all those areas that you guys said at the beginning of the class, really trying to focus on them. Hold this for another 10 seconds. Okay, slowly bring yourselves back up, arms down. Now we're going to switch. We're going to do the other side. Extending the opposite leg, bringing the heel as close to the ground as you can. You have a nice tall back. We're going to bring our arms up and over. Take a nice deep breath in. And on the exhale, go down. Trying to touch your toes, bring your nose to your knee. Feeling the stretch in the obliques, the lower back. I'm going to hold this for another 10 seconds. You guys can come bring yourself up, back to center, arms down. Now, believe it or not, our 30 minutes has just about come to an end, so we're going to get into our final pose of the day, which you all know that my favorite is the child's pose. What we're going to do is we're going to get on all fours. I want your knees above your hips, hands under your shoulders. At this point, I want you to walk your hands out. They're in front of you, and I want you to push yourself back. As far back as you can, bringing your chest down to the floor. Taking some nice deep breaths, focusing on the stretch. Telling your body it's going to be okay. Taking some deep breaths. All right, everybody, I'm going to unmute you. Our time has come to an end.
Awesome.
How does everybody feel?
Good.
Great.
Fabulous.
Oh, good. Did I get the lower back? How's the lower back?
Yes,
Thumbs
thank
up.
you, darling.
Okay, good, good, good. All right, everybody, couple announcements. Don't forget Monday, we're back. We're back for in-studio sessions. We're here today, getting it all ready, as you see behind me. So we're here today. Don't forget, reserve in the Fit Body app. If you don't know what that is or you're having troubles, reach out to one of us. We'd be more than happy to help. It's the weekend. It's going to be beautiful. Enjoy it. Get outside. Do
Get some
something in the
sunlight.
yard. Do something. Have fun. Tuesday, we have our nutrition Zoom call with Coach Nina. That's at 4:30, and then stretch at 6:30 with me. So I hope to
You
see you
bet.
all then. All right, everybody, have a wonderful weekend, and
Thank
I'll see you guys in the live sessions.
All
Have a good
right.
weekend, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
We'll see you tomorrow, Coach Hart.
Yeah.
Back in 19